So here we are. This is the new upgraded Space Dog. Smart speaker, music, everything you want, the full light show. And remember, most importantly, don't be scared, a detachable head. So we can take this off, change the orientation. So if we want it right up there, that's great. If I need it even further, you can detach it, spin it around, get it right up there. So now it's pointing right up towards the ceiling, no worries. So we'll just spin that guy right back, just like that. It's cool. It's got an on-off switch. It's got some basic control functionality right on the back of it here, which makes it very easy to use. We've got the camera set up on the actual ceiling, so this way you're going to see how the app works. We're recording the app now, so this way it shows up as a pop screen. And this is it, as it says right there, Space Dog. So you can do an awful lot of things. You have multiple screens, so as we slide across, we'll be able to turn things like the laser on and off just by using that function. Of course, you can decide how bright or dim that's going to be just by tapping on it here. So what you're hearing now is the wave action. This is the audio that allows you to control what you hear on the actual unit. So the unit has an awful lot of actual built-in effects. So this way you can change the way the system sounds. Now I can either do that via the actual smartphone here by choosing the different options, or I can simply use the ones on the screen. It just shows me what's going on the actual app. And that's good because you get a lot of different audio settings all built in. This to make it very relaxing, very easy to use. Now, of course, you have volume control either through the remote control or through the app. And if you want to just control the light functions to it, you can do that, of course, as well. All you need to do is choose the style and format you want. Again, it's on the actual app, or you can do it through the remote control. It's that simple. The remote offers you so much that the app is really icing on the cake. It's an add-on. You don't have to use it, but it's there. So if I want to go direct to some actual different settings, so what we're going to do is go straight to the actual Space Dog, so this way we can see some of the different apps. Now I'm going to use them right off of the actual main unit here. Very easy. You can choose some of the different mode effects simply by pressing the button. And remember, you can turn the lasers on or off. That's really up to you. So if we go back to the actual main screen where we see the laser option, you can increase or decrease the brightness, and you can even turn it off and on. These settings will change depending on if you take a preset locked in option. So again, if we go to some of the natural options and I choose, let's say, lighting up in yellow, gives me that amber, yellow, green feel to it. Again, I can choose different settings to come up with different light combinations, and you'll notice the lasers do come back on. But again, if you don't want to see that, you can simply just go back and turn those lasers off again. That's really up to you. Remember, you also have the ability to use any manual touchscreen control for any of the color effects. The idea is to give you something very comfortable, something very relaxing, something very fun and easy to use. You don't want to have something that's too complicated or you're just going to put it away. This is really nice. Now, it does have all four colors. Then when I say four colors, I mean the red, green, blue, and it also has white on it, which is really nice. And you have the ability to either turn the color lights off, so this way you only have the white. So I can turn the color back on and turn the white off, and this brings us right back. And there we go. So I have control of all of those great functions right here on the actual unit. So again, we can turn the white back on, and we can turn the color off. It has a breathing mode to it, which basically creates a pulsation, a subtle fading in and out motion to the light effects. So again, really nice. You can either use the pre-built-in relaxing music backgrounds, recording sounds, everything from the waves crashing on the beach to, if you prefer to have rain or thunder, you can have that as well. And you also have, of course, the basic relaxing sounds from the forest, the natural outdoorsy thing. All of that's going on here for you. But I do like the fact that if you wanted to have more of a party effect, you can do that as well. Pick any one you want, and there you go. The light show will be on its way. For scene selection, that you can either create a custom on your own, or you can pick from any of the recommended scene selections, which have everything kind of grouped up in colors made for you, so this way you can see what the screen looks like and how everything comes. They got themes, they've got festive scenes, ready, birthdays, Christmas, Easter, holidays, all that kind of stuff. So there you go. I mean, they're fun, they're easy to use. The Space Dog's probably the most feature-packed actual setup with the remote control, the AC adapter, USB cable, plus the ability to control exactly where the actual light is going to be facing. All of those things are really important, and they're all on here. The fact that it looks like a dog is kind of icing on the cake, I guess, but the practicality, the fact that you do have a mood lighting system for either just something relaxing, comfortable, something to help you sleep, something to help your kids or anybody in the family who need a night light or something just relaxing. You can do all of that. You can use the app or just the remote control. Those are very important, easy to use features, and it just works. It's a reasonable price. The app absolutely does everything it's supposed to do, which is really good, and it has a lot of smart capabilities. I mean, if you really want to go crazy, you can hook this up to your smart home system, but I mean, that's up to you. If you want to be able to remotely turn this on and off, you can certainly do it through the app, but of course you can add it to your Google, Alexa, or whatever other features you might have at home. So there you go. If you're looking for a nice mood light for everything from parties and just having something comfortable to have at home for a nice little light show, this is a pretty good way to go. It's next generation, it's very smart technology, and like I said earlier, it just works out really well. The manual is easy to follow, the app was easy to download, and the remote is pretty self-explanatory. Again, all good things. Well, I hope this video helped you out today in your buying decision. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. I'd like to say thanks for watching. Bye for now.